Hello, and welcome to day 6 of 365 of Dungeons 23, where every day I make a room of a mega dungeon for the entire year. Last episode was short. This will also be a fairly short episode. We are going to put a room right here, not a very large one, but I do have a fun little idea. It's going to be a 4x4 room, so 20 by 20. In the center cube is going to, this little set here, is going to be a 15-foot hole. And inside of the hole, we're going to have, let me make this a bit smaller, a gelatinous cube. It is not really going to be able to leave, but it is going to be a fun little just thing to have in the dungeon that the party could possibly use. A useful way of disposing of the bodies of monsters, possibly setting up a trap. An illusionist could possibly make like a fake floor, or if they have like a tarp or a blanket or a very large sheet of cloth, they could throw it over and then trick someone to run into it. Really just a fun little thing that doesn't really have any kind of set purpose, but it will be fun to use. Like I said, it's not really going to be able to get out. Maybe the party could figure a way of like getting it out, of releasing it somehow, but that's not really the point, although if they try to succeed, that it could be really fun. It's just a nice little fun thing to, again, illustrate like the weird magical abilities of the person who built this dungeon, as well as the kind of pointlessness of everything in it. Very, what's the term I'm looking for? Very anti-utilitarian. It's whimsical, it's crazy, it's a mad wizard made this giant dungeon for the sole purpose of having a dungeon, you know. But yeah, gelatinous cubes, iconic monster. They'll probably show up again in later rooms, or mostly in other levels. Probably in a more combat focus, but this is more so just an environmental Easter egg. Not Easter egg, an environmental, not an obstacle because it's not really in the way, but just an option for the party to utilize if they're creative or not. If they're creative enough to utilize it. But yeah, again, very short episode. I apologize for the poor quality. It is not going to get better.